Is it still narrated by Oprah?
It is. Hi,
Yes.
holy way, everybody.
Hi ho wee way.
Today we have special guest Charlie Matt. Hey, welcome, Charlie. Charlie's been on an early episode if you're an avid fan, so you might
Right.
remember him. Oh shit,
Yeah,
it's
so
Skrillex.
it's a deep cut.
I'm
Skrillex.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's a compliment. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a dubstep pioneer.
Mm-hmm.
We must shock the base.
And it is still narrated by Oprah, so Tony looks different today. Never gets old. Tony should be back doing streams once his show is up, which I think is next week. So next week is off.
Oh, really?
Some of the rewards are off. That's intentional.
Rehearsals?
Huh? Yeah, I think
He's doing rehearsals?
I think he's just writing, but I think they're still writing the show even during rehearsals. So we'll see. But hopefully he'll be back soon. Until then, let's get right into
I'm 20 now.
story one. Get ready for story one. And our first prompt. Oh, hey! Yes! 14 months. Thank you, Amar Bucket. Thank you for the sub. Yes. Our first prompt is by Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. You are comic book shop owner Mrs. Farah Dottie, who found her husband murdered in their shop. In your shop.
Yeah, in our shop.
All that was at the scene was ... Oh.
A note from you, saying I've done it, and a copy of The Phantom of Manhattan which had been ripped out of an issue featuring him. You're being framed for this murder by the villainous Dr. Nefarious, whom everyone calls Nifty because he's so darn fancy.
Whoa! Charlie's username for a lot of stuff is Fancy Dad, so
Right.
that's interesting that your first prompt it's so darn fancy apparently. Also, what a story here. We're being framed for murder by Dr. Nefarious, aka Nifty, and he's so darn fancy.
Okay. Well, we did it.
Maybe time to comb for clues.
Yeah. Is Phantom of Manhattan like a street version of Phantom of the Opera? I'm Phantom of Manhattan. I eat the rats.
I perform a vital service.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, so then we'll just let the viewers decide where we go next.
If you got an idea, yeah, any of us can jump in here and steer the story. So
I think we should start turning through the pages of comic books for clues.
okay, you turn through the pages of the comic book for clues.
Narrowing his eyes in concentration as if reading the words with great difficulty, he said slowly, "There is but one way to escape these deadly clutches. I must become one of them."
Whoa. Also, Mrs. Faraday turned into Mr. Faraday for some reason.
Oh no.
Or is it Mr. Nifty? Mr. Nifty, wrote in the guy? I don't know anymore.
Only then can I break their hold over me, free my mind once more. He looked up sharply when there came a knock on the door. "Enter," he barked angrily. As the door swung open, the figure revealed itself to be none other than your own wife, who has no memory of.
Okay, no memory of. Yep.
Of what?
What happened after she left the party.
Hey, what's up,
She
Sticky?
looks very upset. She says,
Please look at Art Flow's Nifty. Thank you. Sure. Let's see this.
What am I doing here? What have they put into me? When you try to explain things to her, she just sits there shaking, looking dazedly around the room before turning back to stare directly at you.
Okay. You live with me. You're my wife. I don't know what the confusion is.
You asked your
Whoa!
wife.
Yeah. Here, I'll put these up.
Giving
These pictures.
a detailed description.
So this is Mrs. Faraday. She looks Russian, maybe Eastern European. And then here's Dr. Nefarious looking super nefarious. He's like a DreamWorks villain. Glowing purple eyes. Glowing pink eyes, kind of.
Yeah.
Look at that. I like that it's like he's got like an anime face or like I don't know.
Some
Yeah.
stretched features, kind of warped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liquefied.
All right. Yeah. I think our wife needs to be interrogated. Yeah. How do we know you're really our wife? And also, don't feel bad, Sticky. Thank you for the idea. And that video is getting a lot of views, so I would say good on you for the idea. But yes, it didn't. I need to work on some things if I'm going to do that again. Taking AI generated jokes to an open mic.
I thought your delivery was pretty on point.
Thank you. Someone was like, "It's not funny if you yell every joke." I was like, "That's just sellout. That's just my voice."
Right. You have to cut.
Everybody's a critic.
She stares right past you. It doesn't matter now, she mumbles quietly to herself, her gaze wandering aimlessly about the store. Then suddenly her attention is fixed on something behind you.
Okay, she's acting suspicious as hell. She's like, she's here. She was like surprised that we were here. She was like, I'm just going to go home and look for my secret idol. and then I'm going to leave forever.
Right. And she's like staring past you and she's like, it's okay. She's been hypnotized. Obviously.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Or hypnotized. That could be it too.
Right.
Honey, did you take your Prozac this morning? Yeah. Huh?
I got turned around a little bit when we were the wife and now we're the husband.
Yeah. I still think we're Mrs. Faraday.
We are.
Yeah. Maybe Mr. Faraday. Well, let's clear it up. Or we could have a wife as Mrs. Faraday.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're progressive.
Yeah, she murdered her husband, and her wife is also, got married immediately after, suspiciously fast after the murder.
Right, that comic book shop money.
He took 2, 3, maybe 3. Don't remember. Yeah, what's up, Rustbox? Mrs. Faraday, who are we?
Well, it's fixed on something behind us, so let's look at what she's looking at, right?
What's up, Rustbox? Yes, let's you turn around and see. She is looking at blank. Okay.
Some old action figures.
Interesting.
The toys were all different colors, each having its own distinctive markings, like little badges indicating what species it belonged to.
Birdman.
There was one green monster with yellow
Badgerman.
spikes sticking out everywhere.
The Wolverine Man.
Wolverine Man, yeah. Yellow spikes sticking out everywhere. Yeah, just a weird.
Yeah,
it's Sonichu. Yeah.
That's tracks though. I mean, so like the AI is like, oh yeah, you're in a comic book shop. There's action figures hanging out behind you.
I think Dr. Nefarious wants our action figures. He's like, those are very limited edition. I can't believe you have first generation Animal Gang, Animal Force figurines. And
You know how much those are worth?
you know how much those are worth? Yeah.
They're still
you're
mint
just-
in box.
Yeah. You're just having them on your radiator. They're going to melt. You don't know.
Right.
You don't appreciate them. But Nifty knows. Nifty wants them. I'm gonna Funko Pop a cap in your ass. Yeah. I would like to think that they're just like shitty Funko Pops. Oh, okay.
Huh?
You grab. Oh, you want to read that? Yeah.
Oh, I can say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You grab the green monster toy,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Here we
Staring
go.
at it.
I want it.
You hear a scream come from the direction of your house. Your wife comes running down the street, clutching 2 items tightly against her chest. Her face is deathly pale, and beads of sweat glisten
Okay.
upon her brow.
Okay. I think I know what happened. While we were picking up the green monster toy, she's tried to swipe the sharpest action figures in our collection and accidentally like pierced her throat or something with Porcupine Man's quills. Just like, crime doesn't pay.
Oh, no.
Oh God. You see your wife is covering a wound after she tried to steal your prized Porcupine Man action figure. Oh, great. Oh, like a little
There's been a
hobby shop.
murder.
There you go. Is that like Guild of
Nice.
Blades or yeah, no.
So I haven't been to Guild of Blades in forever.
Oh yeah. Me neither.
The
Since they
the
moved
last
from
time they were like, how much is this young green dragon? It's $60. All right, bye.
yeah, bye forever.
Porcupine Man was one of the rarest collectible toys made during that period.
Ooh.
His body parts are attached with metal springs and wires.
Not safe. That's
They
why they didn't
snap
make
off
so much.
easily if any part of his body touches another piece. Even briefly, he will explode violently, sending porcupines flying in every direction.
This only works once.
Oh my
It works
god!
once, and he blows up like a shrapnel bomb.
It's literally a child shrapnel bomb. Yeah. What the fuck? That's why that would be super rare though. I mean, if it could even get off the production line, how isn't there like where is the FTC? Wait, what would it be for action figures like
Buy the Hasbro brand Porcupine Man today.
yeah.
Right, like I've got Porcupine Man unused.
Yeah.
Because if you use him at all, he explodes.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a hollow chest piece for it comes with a single square of C4. Just place it in his chest. And,
do not put Porcupine Man in the windowsill. Even a slight breeze could set him off.
they accidentally printed "point towards enemy" on his back with all the porcupine quills sticking out of it.
The military was trying to like save money, so they were like Porcupine Man's like were also they were just dual purpose. Like, yeah, it's the hit
Drop
toy
them,
of
they
Christmas.
airdrop them behind enemy line.
Yeah.
No one thinks twice when they're they're little army men. They're adorable.
Yeah.
Boom.
Family of
phila-
4.
We're being philanthropists. Yeah. Oh no.
That's a horrible reality.
Creating small soldiers too. Exactly. I remember watching that. Yeah. I
Why?
don't remember what happened.
Why is Jay Moore dressed like Spike Spiegel in Small Soldiers?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they were gonna have a live action Cowboy Bebop 30 years ago, and that was like they found that in a dressing room.
You rush to your wife's aid.
Porcupine Man hasn't blown up yet, right?
I think maybe she's hit a quill that is inert, So she's got like a quill in her neck, but we've got to be very careful because Porcupine Man is ready to blow. He's like shaking, and she's just like, "Please get him out of my neck."
Yeah, right. He's in mint condition. He hasn't been used yet. He's about to go.
You rush your wife's aid carefully, making sure not to explode the Porcupine Man. What a sentence.
These quills will go off at the slightest twinge.
Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, hey, look at that. Yeah, just straight up looking like what's his name? Oh god, Spike. There we go. Yeah, with the chicken. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm seeing.
When you get close enough to examine her injury, you notice that her clothing is bloody.
Yeah, of course.
It seems clear to you that she tried stealing your Porcupine Man toy and got hurt in the process.
Well, thank you, Oprah, for stating the obvious. Yeah, I mean, yes, I know. Your wife breaks out of the brainwashing. Your wife breaks out of, I don't know.
Oh, you probably have to. If you have to break the trance, you just slap a sturdy slap to the face, right? A slap or shake.
We gotta like slap her at the top of the head, so she doesn't like shake too much, because we don't want to set up Porcupine Man. Yeah.
We don't want to set out the Porcupine Man. What was the name of the evil guy that had her under control?
Nifty, Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Why does he want our Porcupine Man doll?
As you attempt to remove the quill, you are attacked by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, nice. This is action.
Yes, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Don't kill my wife.
Wrestle over the porcupine.
Yes.
Right.
Dr. Nefarious explains his plan. Yeah, I feel like that's a common trope.
I would have gotten away with it.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch it. That's mine, shrieks Dr. Nefarious. With a final effort, you manage to wrest the toy away from your foe.
Is that a word, wrest? Like wrestle,
Yeah.
but just like a past tense? I wrested it away.
He grabs for it, but instead rips his arm open on the sharp spines protruding from the toy's torso.
Uh-oh.
This thing is not compliant with any safety standards.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
We should pull the pin on the Porcupine Man.
There
and
you
blow
go.
Up Dr. Nefarious.
I like that. You pull
You want the toy?
the pin on...
Look back, and you're holding all the
Yes!
grenade pins in your hand.
It's just like Leon the Professional. Yeah, we're just like, we've got all the grenade pins, and we're just like...
We win.
Like Raising Arizona when he's wrestling the Coen Brothers movie where he's wrestling the bounty hunter and he like comes like breaks away from the fight and like holds up his hand and the grenade pins just dangling from his finger.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I have not watched Raising Arizona in a long time.
Oh,
That's a good one. Yeah.
good.
You pull the pin on the Porcupine Man doll and watch it explode. Yeah, action figure in Dr. Nefarious's face. Whoa, violent.
Dies like
he falls
complimenting
backwards
the
unconscious,
artistry
blood
in the
gushing from
quills.
the
He's like,
holes
oh,
where
they're so
he lost
beautiful.
most of his skin and flesh.
Pristine. Oh, so pristine.
My blood is the first blood to touch this.
Now, without your nemesis to worry about, you finally take the time to heal your wife.
Oh yeah, I should probably get back to the wife now. Yeah, she's
you know
bleeding
what?
out on the street. Sorry, Dr. Nefarious, no time to chat. I've got to save my wife from bleeding out.
You roll a medicine check.
Why did he do it? He's just like, that was the Christmas present I never got, and you had it, and I wanted it, and you.
He's unconscious, right? So yeah, should we healed our wife, but now Dr. Nefarious is bleeding out. Do we heal Dr. Nefarious too?
Oh, yeah, we could, What's the cycle of hate gonna do if we don't cut it at the... We could
That's
stop
right.
this, yes.
This is our hero moment. This is where we do the bigger, we're the bigger person. Even though I guess we did explode him.
Yeah,
Dr. Nefarious, no, he's like face down, and you're like, quick, we need to save him. You roll him over, and there's just no face. Like, oh.
And he's
Roll
just
him
like,
back.
he's like slightly, and he's got no teeth on his lips or nothing. It's just like, kill me! Kill me!
Like a Mars
Quills sticking
alien.
out of him.
And we're like, we're going to take you to the hospital. He's like, please,
No.
stop!
A couple teeth fly out in that last one.
Yeah, they're just
Maybe-
loose in there.
Maybe it'd be like a mercy kill then. Is that being the better person?
Okay.
Put him out of his
kill-
misery?
We kill him with a copy of the Phantom of Manhattan. Just crush his head
Yeah,
with it.
I like that, yeah. You put Dr. Nefarious out of his mystery with a copy of the Phantom of Manhattan. And I think that's a good end.
Well,
Oh,
this is a little epilogue.
Dr. Nefarious
there we
is
go,
dead.
yeah.
Now, it's your chance to find the secret entrance leading to the underground lair where he has taken your wife hostage.
No, he's dead, and she's right
But
there.
first,
Yeah.
you'll need to dispose of his body.
Oh, perfect lead in.
Yeah.
You take your
We
wife.
ended Dr. Nefarious.
We have to
It's
fake,
hard to
yeah.
swear
fake
to
him being
February
alive,
opera.
yeah. To
I
get
think
into his
your
secret
grandpa
hideout.
is hurt. No, he's okay. He's just got
Just
sunglasses on.
Yeah.
You take your wife to Denny's to unpack what just happened.
He'll have the Grand Slam. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring the corpse.
While eating breakfast together, your wife explains everything to you, how she had been abducted by the mad Dr. Nefarious and forced to perform horrible experiments on him while wearing a special device, and now she
It's called
wants
a
to make the
strap-on.
whole thing go away, so she stole your Porcupine Man action figure.
Oh, and
you
Yeah, I'm
care
not
more
hungry
about your
anymore.
toys than
Yeah.
you do about me.
This is yeah.
which she used as a weapon against the evil doctor. Suddenly, your wife gets very serious, and starts speaking very softly and rapidly, as if trying to avoid being overheard. She tells you that the kidnapper has escaped custody, and he might
Look over,
try
and
to
Dr. Nefarious is gone.
come after
Yeah.
her again.
oh, I like that. Yeah, that's a good cliffhanger ending to the Doctor.
Escape custody.
Dr. Nefarious will return in the Avengers Endgame. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll have a Harrow mask from Boardwalk Empire, like
Yeah,
to hide
oh.
his half-exploded face.
Hell
Right,
yeah. Oh, I love that. Man, Boardwalk Empire ended so, like, it had such a bad... yeah, just like
Every
Dexter,
last
just
season,
nosedived. Oof.
Things don't know, but they can't let them die. They have to milk them until they're worthless.
Yeah. Phantom of the Opera mask. There you go. All right, moving on to story 2. I think that was good in there. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here? Oh, check out our flow. Yeah, hold on. This next prompt is also by Charlie. In fact, all the prompts are by Charlie tonight. So, thank you, Charlie.
Oh yeah. But hey, if you want to dip into the community as well, feel free.
No, they're here all the time. You're only here tonight, so we gotta use your stuff.
Okay.
That's to say, you add a random element to the pool for the AI to build off of.
Yeah.
Your stories
guys
are unlike anyone else's.
Do you know what the precious moment statues? You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I'm about to.
Is it
They're like they're
yeah,
like really cutesy porcelain
like
statues,
babies or
but like
toddlers?
Oh,
they're like
God.
from the 80s, and like
It sounds familiar. Yeah.
my aunt would collect them when I was a kid. They were like her prized possessions
Okay. Yeah,
in
we
this
gotta
china
go.
cabinet, but they're all like I could find. Let me find a visual.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, I've seen these. Here we go.
Right. They look like little kind of like anime kids almost.
Yeah. So here we go. Some context for the next story here. Yeah, there we go. You are Stockton Frick, collector of precious moment statues. Let's see what happens. Whoa!
You own a house in the hills overlooking Los Angeles and have been living there for many years.
Nice.
Your wife has recently died, but your collection is still here.
As long as I
You've
got my
just started going
dolls
through it.
or figures.
All
Yeah.
to find some pieces that can be sold or given away as gifts.
Okay. I bet.
It looks like we're ready to move on
Yeah.
and get rid of our precious moments now
I
that
don't
our
know.
wife is dead.
But
You get
maybe
ready for the
we're too attached. Yeah, I don't know.
big Precious Moments convention
Yes, yeah, there we go.
on the other side of the country.
And
And I'm going to put an asterisk at the end of it because I saw the wild card thing and I want to try that out. Expand on that idea, Oprah.
oh, let's see here.
So if you put an asterisk at the end, it'll
This is the first time I'm doing this.
Yeah. Stockton Frick. Here we go. This guy looks like a guy who collects Hummel figures.
Yeah.
Yep.
These
Oh,
are
they
my
make me happy.
these are my little angels.
you can see the pain in his eyes from his recent loss. And he just stares through you.
Yeah, he has
it's never
the
too late to
middle
realize
distance.
you've wasted your life with Hummel figurines. I mean, precious moments.
All the precious moment statues I was hoarding, I could have been enjoying the precious moments with my love.
Oh, there we go. We got the moral of the story right off the bat here.
It's called precious moments.
Uh-huh.
We have to smash our precious moments.
Yeah.
Statues in remembrance of our dead wife.
Mm-hmm.
It's a coming of age story for a middle-aged man. A coming of middle age story.
Coming of middle age.
Actually, let's do that. Yeah. You decide you can't sell any of them and smash all your precious moments.
All of them? Why
Except
don't we
for one.
select one to bury with our wife?
You smash all your precious moments except
Now that's
for
the
one.
beginning of a horror movie.
Yeah, here we go. Oh.
Except the one that contains the soul of a soul shard of your wife.
Yeah.
Story's prompt is in the general channel. Thank you, sure.
Oh.
A Horcrux.
I do
It's
this
a
every
statue
time.
with two people kissing, one male, one female, and it makes you sad whenever you look at it because the couple reminds you so much of yourself and your late wife, Sarah.
With Sarah.
Weird too that there's a precious moments of kissing because they're like the little children statues. So it's like two
They
little
are.
kids.
Yeah.
Sure. All of these are kissing.
Why are all your statues kissing children?
Ooh.
They're precious.
They're precious. They're like drinking wine and stuff. I'm looking at the
Only I
picture.
can watch them kissing. You have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Calling the cops.
I just remember being a kid and being like, they're like, you can't touch these. Leave these alone.
Yeah. Oh, then why do you have them? Yeah.
Right.
Put them in like a
collector
locked
thing.
box, a locked glass case if you don't want anyone to touch them. Okay.
Yeah. Never
What do you
enjoy.
think the laser grid was for?
To protect it, yeah.
You bury the kiss in your wife's coffin.
You press F
Press F for the kiss.
to pay respect.
It would be too disrespectful to do this while her body was lying around.
Huh?
The best thing to do right now is keep things as they are until she passes on completely.
Oh, she's not fully
That
dead?
way, if she does get buried somewhere near, maybe then you'll have an excuse to visit her grave regularly enough to make sure that...
What?
She's still alive a little bit. We should save her soul like Chucky in a precious moment.
I don't know if this is insensitive, but is this like a Terry Schiavo situation? We've got a...
Oh, you mean like the brain stems collapsed or whatever, and Farrah's really not there.
She's basically gone. Can we just slide her right into the coffin? I mean, I'm waiting. I just smashed all of my precious moments, though. I had my moment, and I've come to terms with she's gone.
You come back with a spirit board in the first toy you find at the dollar store.
Yeah, a legally distinct legal or a spirit board.
A blank.
Okay.
A small plastic skeleton. You place the bones atop the casket, then take out your pocket watch, which happens to also function as a talking board when properly wound up.
What?
When you touch its face, it says hello.
Okay, I would love a wind-up watch that just says, hello. Yeah, instead of a song or anything, it just goes.
How often does it say hello? Top of every minute.
Yeah.
How about this? What? You ask, Sarah, is that you?
Yeah. It is Euterpe Model. Talking about its equal spirit board. Yeah, here we go. Hello. Is it my dead wife you're looking for? Can you hear it in your watch?
Please jump into the skeletons.
Yeah. Please take these little plastic bones and fly.
Oh, no, it's...
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay, she's torn.
Who am I talking to again? What did you say my name was anyway? Oh, it doesn't matter. What do you want? Are you a ghost from beyond the grave?
Wrist Ouija, yeah.
Is that like Sarah talking to us?
I think she's very confused. Yeah, either that or we got our like ghost wires mixed up and
yeah, she moved on pretty fast, if you ask me. That's not really cool.
Yeah, even her ghost. Yeah.
Spell your name.
Yeah, it could just be another spirit.
Yeah, we accidentally caught a poltergeist at the dollar store, and we're like, ah.
Oh, I can't believe I grabbed the already haunted tiny skeletons.
Yeah, damn it. I knew I was gambling when I grabbed these little plastic bones, that they could be real bones.
You feel like real bones. It says plastic.
That would be an amazing someone throws a Halloween party and goes to the dollar store and wow, these plastic bones feel really real, and it's real bones.
Her eyes pop open wide as she realizes who she is speaking to. She gasps in surprise before saying, Sally. Then she asks, why'd you put me under? Why didn't you wake me up?
Sally, you are haunting a dollar store. We thought you were our wife. We don't know you, really.
Yeah. Ooh. This is, wrong S name.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
How's this compared to the previous model? Miley, I like it a lot. It seems to go down a lot more rabbit holes, or I don't know. It's hard to compare, to give a good A/B comparison of the new AI models, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it said some surprising things. Oh, here we go. You explain your plan to Sally? Here we go. Sally?
About getting revenge by haunting people and stealing their souls.
Okay, so we're the bad guy in the story.
Yeah.
Well, why not? This sounds like fun. Let's go haunt someone together tonight.
Oh.
But only once we're dead, mind you.
Okay. I think we're going to lie to her and be like, yeah, I'm definitely dead. Ooh.
Right.
I fell in love with a ghost of not my dead wife. Looking at Stockton Frick, I could see that guy turning evil in a heartbeat. Yeah. I mean, just see how violently he smashed all his precious moments. That you can't be sane. You can't be all there and do that.
Right. And you're stealing souls and
Yeah.
you collect precious moments. I feel like it's pretty close.
It's like a cover. It's like we think that's what normal people would do to cover up soul stealing.
If all
Yeah.
you did was steal bones and souls, instead of also having the dolls, the weird statues, then you'd be fine.
a bridge too far.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
You're pushing it.
Yeah, we're really,
Especially when you look like that, Stockton.
Yeah, we're really riding the line here. The statues were his Horcruxes. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, now I've been envisioning this horror movie. Yeah, where this guy has all these precious moments, and they're just like, it's like Freddy Krueger with the pizza with all the faces like screaming,
Yeah, dude.
and you zoom in on all of the precious moments, and they're just like but they're
Dude,
like
it's kinda perfect.
they're like locked in the happy face, like yeah.
Yeah, you've got the juxtaposition. You've they name precious moments, which can totally be creepy already.
Yeah.
Juxtaposed the cute little statues with like the horrors that they create,
Mm-hmm.
the souls they trap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh,
By
we had a hit
smashing
movie.
them, he released hundreds of souls in LA. Yeah, now we've got a Ghostbusters 2 situation where it's just like
Good
the
walk.
trap machine has been shut off. And there's
Yeah.
just like a huge influx of ghosties.
Right, because we smashed all the Horcruxes in the beginning. That's when Sally the ghost came around, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, creepy. I'm just looking at you. I just also,
This is an LA comic book store.
yeah,
Actually. And also, you get grabbed by the ghosties.
there we go.
He's trying to sell his precious moments at the comic book store. They're like, sorry, sir, these aren't the right kind of action figures.
Yeah,
you mean?
so we don't take these.
Worthless.
Yeah, these
What
are
do you do?
worthless.
Yeah, these are collector's items.
Yeah.
You guys have collectibles.
Yep. We won't even
Okay.
bother you with an offer because we just don't want them. We will throw these away.
Oh no, they got us. There were too many of them. We had no chance. They dragged our corpses into the graveyard and threw stones at us until we were nothing more than smears on the ground.
Wow, that's like a month of throwing stones at a corpse
Right.
to just be smears on the ground. That is
Yeah.
virile hatred from a lot of people that are just like taking shifts. And then you gotta import rocks from all over. Like other counties are shipping all their rocks to this.
Maybe
weird
they have
ceremony.
a rock kid that goes and collects the rocks for the next round.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a tennis match. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta,
He
you gotta
runs
have your
up,
rock
picks
boy
up all the
come
rocks.
in, clean them off, yeah, wash them, yeah, get the fresh rocks in.
Right. While you're slowly turned to like human hummus.
Yeah, that is wow. Yikes! What an imagery here.
You awaken as if from a deep sleep and see yourself on a tall wooden platform
Yeah.
looking out over a giant living room.
Uh-oh.
I see where you're going with this.
We're
You're a precious moment.
yeah, we're the kiss.
Your soul is locked in the precious moment.
That'd be a good ending.
Yeah,
statue.
perfect too. Yeah, we're right at 9:40. So
Mhm.
Wow, that is a fucking hey. Outer Limits, Twilight Zone, whatever reboot's coming back. Here's your episode.
Right,
Give us the
right.
money. We'll beat it out into a full script. We've
But
got
this is your
it.
cousin Marvin. Marvin
w-
Sterling.
We won't require half as many A-listers as Jordan Peele had in his
Uh-huh.
Twilight Zone crack.
What do you guys think of that? I liked it. I only saw like one episode, but I was like, hey,
I only watched the one episode, but I heard the rest of them were
Yeah, the
unwatchable.
first one's the best one.
With what's his face? Yeah. Who got ripped.
Is it Nanjiani?
Yeah, yeah, Kumail.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where it ends. The dream fades. Now it is time to wake up.
Oh.
When you finally emerge from your slumber, you realize that it wasn't just a bad nightmare after all.
Yeah, it's real life,
It
baby.
was a
We're
bad
stuck.
nightmare, and it was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the middle of the story, but the beginning and the ending were great. Thank you, sure. Yeah. Yeah, we
You just
just
gotta
really
fill out that middle part.
We cut out all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fat. We really just, it's all bread.
All you need is a strong open and a strong end. You're good.
What's a
Uh-huh.
second?
The middle writes itself.
Uh-huh.
Subplot.
Moving on to the last story of the night, story 3. It's the last story of the night, story 3. Here we go. Last story of the night. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is just like a what if situation here. And I love the name. I love interesting names. You are Billiam Waterford, and you've found a briefcase with $500 in small bills. Here we go. The story has good bones, is what I'm saying. Oh, damn sure.
It's heavy, but not too bad to carry on your back if necessary.
Okay.
However, it might be best to leave this behind at the house rather than risk losing or breaking something of such great value as this.
You can't really break bills. They're not,
Small
what are
bills.
the bills made of? Are they about to turn to dust? What is happening right now?
They're slightly resilient.
Yeah. I think they're stronger than
Is there
you're
like
letting on.
an air tag in one of the bills?
Oh yeah, it might explode blue paint or something. We're like, we got to be careful with this. We don't want it to be
Or
marked.
they could track it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That happens, and we have to try and wash the bills off in the ravine.
Uh-huh. Also, yeah, we don't want. We're just like, we're kind of feeling guilty. We're like, okay, no one just leaves a briefcase with $500 in small bills. Like, this is like a drug deal, or yeah,
ransom. It could be a ransom
yeah.
payment.
Blank check situation.
It isn't long before you feel like you're being watched.
You go to the dollar store and buy the following 500 items. Thank you, Rosebug. That would be great.
Burning a hole in our pocket.
Bones. Dinner plate. Bling cup, plastic.
Old
that
cereal.
says-
Old cereal.
Old cereal. Oh, did you type it in general again? Or no?
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, Bill. Oh, look at this. Here's
I was just spitballing.
Here's Billiam Waterford. Yeah, no, go for it. Looking like Robin Williams a little bit. Billiam Waterford.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. Look at those baby blues.
Good beard.
Uh-huh.
And also another pained face. These guys
Yeah,
are
a little bit.
generated
Billiam's-
faces.
I feel like Billiam is not like as fucked up as the last guy. Billiam's just like, should I take this money? I'm troubled. I'm about slightly troubled.
The
Right.
dye pack goes off in the briefcase, and you rush to wash the money off in the ravine.
All right,
I
there
don't
we
know
go.
why I capitalized D in dye pack.
Yeah. The,
It's it's a brand of dye pack.
yeah, the dye. Yeah. The
All
infamous
rights
dye
reserved.
pack.
Remember, when people are running off with your bills,
Use
Dye
use
dye
dye
pack.
pack.
Say die, die, die. Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna die now.
nothing
Don't
will
take
ever
my
wash
money.
off
You're gonna
our.
die. Yeah.
I
You're
like the
about
dye
halfway
pack goes
there. When
off,
the cops
killing you
show up, they
instantly.
seem pretty
Yeah.
convinced that
Yeah.
you killed
There you
someone
go.
after
It's
all.
also a shrapnel grenade.
Fortunately for you, they don't have any proof yet, so maybe you can still make it out of here alive.
Yeah, they need the bills, right? They need to get the dye packs TM. Yeah. Yeah. I like to think the dye packs made by Porcupine Man action figures.
Right. From the
We
makers
make
of
weapons, kind of.
Right.
That's their motto. We make weapons, kind of.
The cops just come up and they're like, "We're pretty sure you killed somebody."
Mhm.
You can't prove it. Sir, is this your company's logo on the side of this porcupine quill?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe.
Not going to be any collectible Porcupine Man action figure.
Uh-huh.
I want
from
to talk to my lawyer.
1932.
Yeah.
I've said enough.
Yeah, where can we take money that's clearly been marked? Yeah. Where can we launder that? Who would take blue bills and be like, "Oh, this is fine"?
A drug kingpin,
Ah, okay.
right? So like just like your local drug kingpin.
Yeah. Pay and spray. Canada, we have blue bills. Oh, interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, what's our local? Let's go to the neighborhood drug kingpin's house and go. You want to buy some candy
Name.
bars?
You ask around and find that the kingpin, the local drug kingpin's name is
Tony.
L something.
Company. Yeah.
L blank.
Oh, there we go. Here we
Right?
yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
Take the painted money to your local drug kingpin named Tony, and it's like an homage to Tony, who's not here right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we can imagine that's Tony is playing that part.
Yes. I could see. If someone told me that Tony was a secret drug kingpin, I'd be like, I can see it. He keeps he kept it very hidden. I was like, but good on him.
He says he'll give you 100% more than what was originally offered by whoever put it into circulation. The only catch is that he needs to get rid of the original painting first, and keep his hands clean.
Just keep his hands.
Okay.
I keep my hands.
I'll pay
clean.
you double if you can get the paint off. I'm like, that's why I'm bringing it to you. I want to.
Right.
Oh, I love that you got blue paint all over the money.
Also, I would not screw with this guy, local
Yeah.
drug kingpin.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a local drug kingpin, so it could be like small time. It all depends on what city, I guess.
He's
Yeah,
like, hey man, you want some weed? And it's absolutely catnip in a bag. He's like, 'cause I got it
Mm-hmm.
here.
Right.
Who are your clients? Fifth graders.
Yeah, and he's got a bunch of sinus pills, but without the good stuff.
Right. He's just like stealing it from his grandparents.
Yeah, this is over the counter.
8 children dead in mysterious overdose to heart medication.
Yeah, people just slamming antihistamines or whatever.
My blood is so thin.
Take 2 every 4 hours and not more than 4 per day.
Unless you outside humidity over 40%. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So the AI kind of got tripped up right on with the painted money.
Yeah,
They're like,
it's in a
thank you.
loop here. We can get
Yeah.
double. Now we can get double the money, but we need to still get the paint off of it. So it's just kind of like we're still back at square one.
Right. He's like, you get the paint off of it, and I'll pay you double.
Yeah.
So that's like $1,000 just waiting to
Yeah.
Waiting to happen.
Not bad for an average lazy Saturday. I found $500 in the park, and now I'm on this wacky adventure, running from the cops, meeting with the kingpin.
How about we
Just hiding in the trees.
use the $500
Okay.
to recruit? Let's see.
Get someone who's like blue colorblind, and they go, the money kind of looks a little weird. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I could
Just take
get
it as
one assassin for 48th graders.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What's the going rate?
I'd say
Yeah.
$20. You can get 58th graders.
Yeah, I'd
25
say.
eighth graders.
Yeah.
Give you $20. Kick this guy's ass.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yeah, that's the task has to be.
The Kingpin's turf? Do Kingpins have turf?
I think so. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
bet
you
you if you ask a kingpin, they'd say yes.
Yeah, of
You'd be
course.
like, yeah, I guess we could call it turf.
And I best not see you selling on it.
Yeah. He has a tree. Yeah. Yeah. Stay off my turf. So
Right.
leave the ravine.
Delivers
No,
that
just
line
this tree.
after. Stay off my turf.
Mm-hmm. Stay off my turf.
I catch you touching my tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that's 8th graders.
There you go. Yeah. You used the $500 to recruit 25 eighth graders. Eight. Why can I not spell eighth? There we go. To take over the Kingpin turf. Here we go. I just hope it's enough.
I think that's like
This isn't
25.
quite true. You do
Yeah.
need the extra money from selling some paintings in order to buy enough supplies for an army of assassins who will kill the
Painting
Kingpin's
as
top
fast
man
as we
while
can,
also getting there. Hands on the cash hidden under the floorboards in the boss secret hideout.
I'm gonna retry that. We've got the eighth graders. Let's just
Right. They're like,
Oh.
I like that the AI is like, this isn't quite true. As much as you'd like that
It turns
to happen.
out that your old
Yeah.
buddy from high school turned informant had gotten quite rich running drugs under the noses of police departments all around town.
okay.
His information led to several huge busts. Last month, including an undercover sting operation in which dozens of gang members were arrested on multiple charges, including weapons possession.
Turf and grass. Yeah.
I
The-
can't wait. Sure, why not? Got some more children for me to
no.
download onto my PC.
Oh no, the army of eighth graders. Yeah.
So your old high school buddy, who is a narc now.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you stormed the Kingpin's house.
Okay.
With your army of eighth graders.
8th graders are the meanest.
Yeah.
Nobody forgets.
And call your narc friend. I'll just say, yeah, let's just go with the eighth graders. Let's ignore our narc friend. He'll probably show up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The Kingpin has taken precautions against being surprised. He's surrounded himself with armed guards who have set their own dogs upon you.
Yeah, that's probably what would
Luckily,
actually happen.
these aren't trained attack dogs, just normal.
Oh, okay.
Ones
Thank
that
God
will
for that trade.
probably bite anyone who gets near them without permission.
Okay, but not like kill us. They'll just
No.
friendly. Ah.
But couldn't we just, like, maybe we anticipated that and had, like, the cartoon row of hot dogs,
Oh,
linked hot dogs. and
yeah,
just
let's-
kind of threw them off the side,
yeah.
right?
You anticipated this, yeah.
Ah, dogs, but untrained.
Use An ice cooler full of hot dogs, full of lukewarm hot dogs.
Natural casing.
Natural
Linked hot.
casing.
No.
Yeah. No, I like the specificity. An ice cooler full of lukewarm natural casing hot dogs to distract
It's the
the
snap.
animals. Now you have the kingpin right where you want him.
Right, because he's offering us $1,000 to wash the money. So that just means he has $1,000.
Yeah,
It means
let's
we have
just,
$1,500 easy.
yeah, exactly.
He tells you exactly why he became the head boss of a
Well,
criminal organization.
Don't care. I want your
As a
backstory.
young boy, he used to play hide and
just
seek
give me
with
the money.
friends, and no matter how well they hid, he always found them within minutes because it felt like I could smell my friend.
Oh! Oh my god! I love that. Look at all those guys. Yeah. Yeah, didn't think I'd have so many 8th graders with me, did you?
Get on, 8th graders.
Yes, this is
Wow.
worth my $500. 500 to
I
get
feel like
500.
picking out of all the trees.
Yeah, yeah. So we get 1,000 if we get to the kingpin, but now we spent 500 hiring the 8th graders, and now we're just trying to get the 500 clean. So
Right.
it's worth it though. I think
Tell the 8th graders to get to work cleaning all that money in the ravine.
yeah, well, we could have done that. The coming out of the goddamn trees. Yeah, I love that.
Like you snap your fingers and they all like emerge.
And I think this kingpin is like a weird dog man, or he's got a good sense of smell.
Right.
He's like, he was very good at hide and seek. I feel like I don't know how that comes into play.
You always
Maybe
found them
that-
within minutes.
Yeah, that's what helped him to become a drug kingpin. Is like he could just find his enemies wherever they were hiding, and he always knew. They're like, how did he know? And he goes, but
It didn't
my
even.
nose
It
knows.
it felt like I could smell my friend. I
Yeah.
don't even know if it could. If he
No,
actually
I
could.
felt
smell
like
him.
I
It
could.
felt
Yeah.
like it. It
I
felt
think
like
that's the
could smell
reason.
him.
Yeah.
Is that a feeling?
He's always sniffing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not coke.
Oh.
It's just I got the nose.
We could throw pepper in his face.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we could
Dude.
put that on with this one
Yes,
at
yeah.
the end of this. Tony looks at you through slit pupils and begins to transform into a dog man.
Yes. You
Local
throw,
legend here in Michigan.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
You throw a handful of pepper straight into his nostrils. Not even his face. We shove him right into his nostrils.
2 straws loaded with them.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
The burning sensation causes him to sneeze repeatedly until he is reduced to nothing but skin.
He sneezed his entire
Sneezed his
body out of his skin!
skeleton out.
Oh!
Like a Tex Avery cartoon or something.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh my god. All right, boys, begin farting. Yeah, commence. Yeah, I got all the boys. Taco Bell, begin to fart. No.
You take the cash he leaves behind and then run away before he comes back.
We did it.
This isn't the most profitable way to deal with the problem, but it should be enough to buy you time to...
Yeah, I don't think we've done anything the most profitable way.
No. It was never about the money.
It was never about the money. We're just here we go. Yeah.
You sell your pristine dogman skin.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a
Never
dogman
get the whole
pelt.
thing off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, pelt.
Yeah. I'll say, yeah. You sell your pristine dogman pelts.
You never get them off with no wound, no opening. Just
Oh,
Right, it's just like
ooh.
yeah, it's perfect. It's a one of
Whoa.
a kind.
Oh my God, we've become the drug kingpin.
With some careful planning and preparation, You manage to acquire a large quantity of cocaine that is smuggled directly across state lines from Colombia. This
That
stuff
was
is
my
guaranteed
alarm.
to blow up in your
Oh yeah.
Give my dog
face
medication.
though. It
Blow
would be
up in
better
your
to hold
face,
on to this
pun
for now
intended.
while you work toward finding another source of product.
Wow. And then
You
here's the
decide
dog
to
man.
cut.
Dog man looking like a real dog man.
Oh wow. Dogman
Sneeze.
Tony, drug
Dog man.
kingpin.
Uh-huh. There he is.
Just a bag of skin now.
I feel like we've upped the game because this guy was like a local drug kingpin, and now we've become like a regional threat. We've become
We're international.
Yeah. Give dog medication or give your dog medication or it will transform. Yeah, Charlie, get out of here. You gotta go give your dog medication. Oh, watch out. I think that's a good place to end it. We become the dog king. You know, when you find a suitcase full of money, you just might pick it up and, you know, just become a drug kingpin in a day.
As destiny would have it, become a drug kingpin.
We didn't have any intentions to become a drug kingpin. It just kind of happened. You know, we just wanted to clean the money. First off, we just wanted $500. That's
Right.
it. I mean, that's really it.
But we had a natural organization skills of hiring the 25 eighth graders, and
We're like,
we
like
knew that they're
this.
minors, so they can't be arrested. This is like, we just had natural
instinct.
drug IQ.
Yeah. Well, that was 3 hilariously fun stories. Thanks, Charlie.
It's fun. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. You got anything to plug, Charlie? Any shows? Any socials? Any?
Going to be opening for Bar Prov at Planet Ant for every Wednesday for, I don't know, next month.
There you go. Yeah.
So.
If you're a local, or if you ever take a trip to the Detroit, anybody. Yeah. There you go.
Come on by. But that's
Yeah.
it. Small potatoes.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh my God.
Dogman's flat. I like
Yeah.
that. That's just the skin.
Yeah, it's just.
I was like trying to go quick. I'm like, this one minute.
Bye, Hoiwe, everybody. Join the Discord. Submit your prompts. And Wednesday, we have return of Aini Waffles. She's back, and she's gonna, she's the reason we have Euterpe. So she gave us a gift code, and she'll be joining us. So tune in Wednesday for that.
Submit your best prompts.
Submit your best prompts. Yeah. Bye, Hoiwe, everybody. See you Wednesday. Oh, and actually, I could post a video too. If you haven't seen, here is the video I did of the stand-up, AI-generated stand-up. I listened to Sticky, and I did it. We made it happen. We generated the jokes, and then I went to an open mic and did the jokes. So there you go.
You did a great job. Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie. Yeah. I was terrified. And there was a bunch of drunken hecklers, but it was good. It was good. It was fun. I wanted to do it again. So, all right. See you Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.